So we are learning the chapter knowing our numbers. So in the chapter we have discussed the greatest number, smallest number, okay, by using the symbols less than and greater than and writing in the words or figures, okay. And today we are going to discuss about the place value, okay. So already you have learned in 5th class. So place value mean by ones, tens, positions, okay. So first question, expand 64. Okay, we have to write this number 64 in expansion form. So expanding mean by we have to write in elaborate. Okay, first write this is in 4 number, ones position and tens position. Okay, see the first number 4 is in ones place and 6 is in tens place. Okay, 64 number. How you are reading this number? 64. Okay, first 4 is in ones place and 6 is in tens place. So here how do you expand? 6 into 10. The number 6 number and its place value. Okay, tens position value. Place 4 into 1. 1 is in place value, 4 is a number. Here 10 is a place value and 6 is a number. Okay, so 6 into 10, 60. Place 4 into 1, 4. So how do you read this? 60 plus 4. How do you write in words? 60, 64. Okay, 60 and 4. So this is the way of expanding. See, let's see one more problem here. Expand 325. So this is the question. Expand 325. So this 5 is in ones place and 2 is in tens place and 3 is in hundreds position. Okay. So make a box here for better understanding. See, ones place, next to tens place, next to hundreds place. Okay. So first 5 is in ones place, 2 in tens place, 3 in hundreds place. Okay. So right to left you should name it as ones place, tens place and hundreds place. So how do you expand this number? See, first write this one. 3 is a number and what is the location? What is the place value of 300? So write 100 place 2 number. 2 numbers in the location of in the place of tens position. Place 10 and 5 is in ones place. So with multiply with 1. So 3 into 100, 300 plus 2 into 10, 20 plus 5 into 1, 5. So this is the expansion form of 325. Okay. So 300 plus 20 plus 5. How do you read this in words? 300 and 325. Okay, so 325. So the small numbers we have learned in 5th class. Now in the 6th class we are going to learn big numbers. Okay, see, third question, expand. So 5, 3, 6, 4, 2. So big numbers. So here you can expand these numbers. So first you have to know 2 is in ones place, 4 tens place, 6 hundreds place, 3 thousands place, 5 10,000s place. Okay, first write the box. See, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000s. Okay, thousands. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place, tenth place, thousands place, 10,000s place. So first write this number. 2 is in ones place, 4 is in tens place, 6 is in hundreds place, 3 thousands place, 5 10,000s place. Okay. So expand here. 5 is the number which was located at 10,000s place. So write into 10,000 place. 3 is a number which is located at thousands place. Place 6 is a number which was located at 100 place. Next 4 in tens place, and 2 is in ones place, nothing but ones like this. 1 multiplied 5 into 10,000, 50,000 plus 3 into 1,000, 3,000 plus 6 into 100, 600 plus 4 into 10, 40 plus 2 into 1, 2. So this is the expansion form of the given question. Okay, 50,000 plus 3,000 plus 600 plus 40 plus 2. So in this way we can write in an expansion form. Okay, now short form. So short form. So opposite of this. Okay, opposite of expansion form. So they will ask you question like this: 50 plus 6. So 50 plus 6 write in a short form. So how do you write? Add these two. Okay, 50 plus 6 is in units place, so write like this: 6 plus 0, 6, so write 5. So what is your answer? 56. The same way, 300 plus 20 plus 5, write in short form. 300 plus 20 plus 5, write this number in a short form. So that is what? 325. So you can add all the terms, then you will get the answer of short form. Okay, next third question: 4,000 plus 700 plus 60 plus 2. Okay, so write this number in a short form. So how do you write? Just add all these numbers, you will get 4,762. So this is the way of writing in short form. This is the way of writing in the short form and pure opposite of expansion form. Okay, so very easy problems we can learn, and if you have so many example problems and exercise problems in our textbook, just to go through them you can practice easily. Okay, and next we are going to learn comma system. Commas. Okay, so for smaller numbers we don't have any big problem to read, and for bigger large numbers we will get some problem to read. Okay, for example, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so this is a number. How do you read? Okay, so way of reading is a very big task to you. Okay, so for easy reading, okay, for easy writing also we can use the commas. Okay, so putting commas, we have two types of systems. First one, Indian system, and second one, international system. Okay, for keeping commas for bigger numbers we have two types of systems. First one, Indian system, and second one, international system. By using these two systems we can read the numbers, bigger numbers, very easily, and we can also write the numbers. Okay, for example, if you take 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, if you don't know how to read, okay, according to Indian system, okay, Indian system, we can put the commas 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. See, according to Indian system we can keep the comma, okay, after three numbers from right hand side. Okay, this is my left hand side and this is my right hand side. So in the Indian system we can keep the comma from right hand side after first three digits. Okay, after first three digits we can keep the comma, then after every two numbers. Okay, so 7 6 5 comma 4 3 comma 2 1. Okay, in Indian system we can keep the comma after every three numbers from right hand side, first three numbers, then we can go for every two numbers. Okay, in international system the same number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, by same number in the international system we can keep the comma after every three digits from right hand side. Okay, so three numbers from right hand side. So this is the way of keeping comma in international system and Indian system. For example, if you take one more 5 6 8 9 4 3 2 6 3. Okay, so this is a very big number. How do you read? So in the Indian system and international system, if you keep commas, then it will be easy for you to read. So this is the number 12,34,567 is the number, and this is the 1,234,567. If you keep comma, it is very easy to read and write. In the same way, I am taking one more example. This is the question, and Indian system. So in the Indian system, how do you put commas here? Write the number 5 6 8 9 4 3 2 6 3. So this is the number. So keep the comma after first 3 digits from right hand side. So this is my right hand side. After 3 digits, 1 2 3. So after 3 digits we can keep a comma here. Next, every 2 digits. Next, after every 2 digits, see 1 2 comma 1 2 comma 5 6. Okay. So this is the way of putting comma in a big number. Then how do you read? See, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crores. So 56 crore, 89 lakh, 43,263. So this is a simple form of reading. Next one, international. So international system, write the same number 5 6 8 9 4 3 2 6 3. So this is very simple, no need to confuse. After every 3 digits from right hand side, we can keep comma. Okay. After every 3 digits, we can keep comma. In international system, after every 3 digits. In Indian system, only first 3 digits, then 2 digits, 2 digits, 2 digits. Okay. So this is the way of keeping comma, representing comma. Okay. So in this way, we can read the numbers easily. Okay. Next, try to solve the problems from the exercise. Thank you.